Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause for our sax player, Mr. Vince Lahorra. Thank you for the most wonderful music, Mr. Vince. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm JC Barron, and welcome to the 25th anniversary celebration of ACM Homes. The greenhouse is a distinct amenity in ACM's villages in line with the company's mission to develop sustainable community.
Fearless in their mission.
Very professional sila.
Hurdle all the challenges, may foresight,
trust and confidence to be developed.
advocacies. Magkaroon kami ng sariling bayan, security.
Binibili nila hanggang sa lumaki ng lumaki ang ACM.
Attempted to create alliances. There was the very rapid growth in the initial years.
Success ng ACM,
Homeowners. Parang part of our community. Tahimik po, sariwang hangin.
bahay na will last talaga, quality homes na ma-deliver sa mga buyers.
25 years of community service and hard work.
Light at the end of the tunnel, and it will be the way to go in the future.
Building a company is like starting a home. A basic structure, an inviting facade, and other aesthetic qualities make a house pleasing to the eye. But the house becomes a home only when the people within come together in solid partnership with one another. ACM Homes has a unique leadership that has nurtured the company from inception to its years of growth as an established real estate enterprise. Women who inspire and lead ACM every day in its mission to build homes, dreams, communities, and a brighter future for Filipino families. Antoinette de Guzman and Carolina Mosterio, ACM's managing directors. Tonette and Carol are ACM Homes' backbone and foundation, a shining example of how working closely together can make a village. 25 years ago, ACM was established when Tonette and Carol decided to come home to the Philippines, leaving behind dynamic international careers.
I knew Carl all the way back from her New York days as an investment banker, and as she moved through to Hong Kong and eventually to Manila with all her cats. That was the time of the heady Wall Street glitch. I also knew Tonette. She was starting out a career.
A common friend introduced them to me, and so since I was the CEO of Pag-ibig Fund, which is the anchor financial institution for housing loans, our common friend felt that it would be good if Carl and Tonette met me, and I was happy to meet them. They said that they scanned the environment where the economy was, and they felt that the best industry for them to join, based on their experience.
They did not just simply want to come home, they also wanted to give back. So the idea of affordable housing came into play.
Carol's family owned property in Cavite that could be harnessed. In embarking on this new endeavor, she found allies in her childhood friends.
Meron kaming namanang bukid sa mother-in-law ko, mother niya. Eh, ang naaani, parang kulang pa sa isang taon na kakainin mo. Sabi ko always, ano kaya maigi natin gawin? Tapos sabi ni always, uy, yung kaibigan natin si Carol, sabi nga dumating na, nag-retire na from New York. Ang ginawa nila, yung bukid, ginawang subdivision. Sabi ng mother niya, nasisiraan ka ba ng bait? Bukid yan? Eh bakit mo tatamba ka ng ano at gagawin? Sabi, Nay, pag hindi ito naging successful, bubongkalin uli natin yung simento, yung mga kanya na yan. Oo, at tataniman ulit natin ng palay. Yan ang sabi.
You know, I was so happy to welcome these two very professional, financially informed women into the housing sector. And I remember telling them, I was saying goodbye to them as they were leaving my office. I said, you know what? I am sure when you join the housing industry, you're going to elevate the average IQ of the industry. And we all laughed at that.
ACM had a vision to be at the forefront of developing affordable homes. Like most companies, ACM faced the usual birth pains as it navigated its way towards achieving a sustainable future. Through many challenging years, the partnership, anchored on a vision, remained steadfast in its commitment to succeed.
We had the dark days of the Asian financial crisis.
All I could tell from where I was that while other housing developers were falling by the wayside, ACM was not.
If there was something that carried us through, it was the strong belief that we were doing right. What was important is we knew there was light at the end of the tunnel, because we knew that affordable housing is the way to go.
So the fact that ACM survived the crisis is really, a commendation of their leadership.
Through sheer hard work, ACM's leaders kept the company's steady course, eventually developing communities in the high-growth corridors of Cavite and Batangas. The sustained effort of ACM's founders attracted investors like Ambassador Carlos Salinas and the PTC group of companies.
We were able to have this wonderful strategic partnership with the Philippine Transmarine Carriers Group. And I am very happy and proud to say I was the one who introduced the Philippine Transmarine Carriers Group and Charlie Salinas to ACM.
I got to know Carol when I joined PTC, and I was assigned to oversee the investment of PTC in ACM. And I was surprised when I went to the office of ACM. And so Tonet, who was my colleague before, who's the managing director of ACM, and together with Carol, who was also the other managing director.
Over the last 25 years, Tonet and Carol developed a management and leadership style that has inspired fellow workers to share in their dream. And it helped to have colleagues who saw them through the most challenging years, as well as the best of times.
This is also what M stands for, moderate. Urban legend has it that I jumped on top of the table, screamed at the two of them to shut up, and told, "Okay, Carol, shut up, listen to Tonet," or vice versa. It was, of course, from there, they say, logical and natural that I would be with them as founding shareholders. There must always be someone who should moderate between these two women. So what was my role? I was the legal counselor.
Carol and Tonet's business philosophy was not necessarily about just the bottom line. It was about the relationships they built with the countless people they encountered over the years, whether it be a buyer, an agent, employee, or stakeholder.
Personal kasi ang approach, yung mga homeowners, parang part of our community, gano'n, hindi sila aming buyer o kundi kami yun. Sila kaibigan namin, so they can come anytime, gano'n, kung may problema.
Pero sa lahat po ng mga naitulong niya sa akin before, umpisa ko sa pagpapahiram ng pera, tapos para po makapag-invest ako at may tulong din sa aking asawa na kapag bili kami ng tricycle para makatulong sa aming pamilya, yun po yung una-una niyang naitulong sa amin. At the same time, nung kumuha po ako ng bahay, syempre po, napaka-importante ng bahay kasi doon po kami, isang pamilya, bonding po namin yun at saka achievement na rin po sa sarili ko ng mga paghihirap po, pagsusumikap, nakakuha kami ng magandang bahay. At sa ACM din po yun.
Over the 25 years, ACM has built 12,000 homes in more than 20 communities.
Carol quietly standing beside me as both of us surveyed the preparations for the launching of the very first ACM Homes in Anabu, in Imus, Cavite. The keyword here is quiet. Can you imagine Carol being quiet? And she quietly said something to me like, "This is just the beginning." It was an emotional moment. It still is.
As testament to their life work, in 2012, Carol and Tonet were nominated as finalists for the prestigious Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. In 2015, Carol was awarded the Entrepreneur of the Year Award Outstanding category by the Asia Pacific Entrepreneurship Awards body. However, for both Tonette and Carol, success is not merely measured by numbers nor awards, but by the boundless pride and joy that families share living in their ACM homes and communities. Yuli Gasita is an ACM homeowner whose seafarer son helped her family own the home of their dreams. ACM differentiates itself from competition through a more targeted marketing approach. A decade ago, ACM started providing corporate housing solutions by partnering with several local companies. This has helped partner companies further their mission of retaining their workforce and assisting their employees establish a foundation for their family's future. One of ACM's flagship projects was the creation of a seafarer housing community, Pacific Terraces Community at Imus, Cavite, in partnership with the PTC Group.
Talagang masaya po ako noon kasi nga, yun talagang namin na mga ng bahay, maalis na kami doon sa lugar na yun kasi yun nga palagi kami binabahan. Yung oras na lang ang Panginoon, pangalawa yung ACM.
For ACM, the achievement of priceless dreams and the building of a brighter future for Filipino families has been the driving force. ACM has expanded its reach beyond Luzon. Early this year, they launched Sana Sarian in Haro, Iloilo, and the Visayas. Towards the end of the year, Westwood Heights in Davao City will take center stage as ACM's initial foray into Mindanao. With an eye to a bountiful future, ACM has completed a first draft of a master plan of an envisioned township in the heart of New Silang, Cavite, a property that will be traversed by the recently launched Cavite-Laguna Expressway. Such a strategic location positions the proposed township as a gateway of an evolving Cavite never seen before.
Thank you for the journey that has been ACM. It is a privilege to be a founding shareholder, to be part of the vision 25 years ago, and the reality that is ACM today.
Congratulations po sa inyong 25th year na sa industry na to ng real estate at hope na po na mag-continue pa din ang ACM for a longer time pa.
May you always have inner peace, knowing you have made a difference in the lives of many. May you always have a smile on your lips in your quiet moments as you dig deep into the garland of memories of ACM. And may you continue to have the passion for many more journeys with childlike wonder in your eyes and gratitude in your heart. Happy anniversary!
While 25 years is a fraction of a lifetime, ACM's dreams will transcend various lifetimes and beyond. Driven by a mantra to create a new paradigm in living, reinforced by a dynamic team of talented professionals. The same is true for the partnership forged by Tonette de Guzman and Carol Osteria through the years, setting the stage for an exceedingly bright future for the company they built with passion and purpose, and nurtured with their hearts. That is ACM.
Right now, we would like to have here on stage to say a few words, of course, to everybody, longtime friend of Carol and Ma'am Tonette. Let's give a warm round of applause to Miss Vida de Jesus.
I wrote this message for you both, about you, and for the rest of the ACM family. Carol and Tonette are a pair of tireless, determined, and driven women who have made tremendous strides in an industry dominated by men. 25 years of hard work, integrity, determination to succeed. Apart from creating massive work opportunities and responsible alliances, the homes that ACM built made it possible for tens of thousands, I don't know, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of Filipino families to live more decent lives, contributing significantly to their well-being and social betterment. 25 years ago, they already had the vision as to what would make a positive difference in the lives of the Filipino people, and started to plant the seeds for an ethical business framework, a management team, and a workforce driven by a passion for hard work, discipline, and social responsibility that would give fruition to the vision that is ACM today. Tonette's and Carol's contributions to ACM are, without question, unparalleled. For 25 years, ACM has been the centerpiece of their lives. My opinion. It was like being married to the company they built, through thick and thin, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. It is so befitting to honor them, not just today, but every single day of ACM's life. ACM is what it is today because of Carol and Tonette. For the rest of the ACM family, you must use the gains generated by your founders and mentors, Tonette and Carol, to bring to the forefront the full potential of ACM. Tonette, Carol, you are leaving ACM a legacy of the undeniable value of hard work, determination, integrity, and great vision that can take ACM to even higher heights and greater dimensions. Congratulations and the best of luck.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, and thank you for that, Mambila de Jesus. ACM would not be where it is right now if not for the people behind the company, and they are the ACM's workforce. A round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Now at this point, we'd like to have here on stage Ma'am Carol and Ma'am Tonette to give recognition to ACM's longtime employees.
We would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to 3 people who have stood by the company since its infancy stage.
Okay, we have with us, and we're very privileged to have her. She's our employee number 001, who practically turned on the lights with Carol and myself. She was there on day one. Miss Irene Soleta and Selma, the sales department. She started with us March 15, 1993.
So please join us here on stage, Miss Irene. A round of applause for her. Since March 15, 1993, ladies and gentlemen.
Next is Princess Hedda Glory from the Property Management Group. Miss Francis started with ACM on January 15, 1996.
Last but not least is Sheila Marie Pineda from the Accounting Department. She's our Accounts Payable Supervisor, and she's been with us since July 9, 1999.
Vice Chairman and CEO, Philippine Transferred Carriers, a round of applause to Mr. Gerardo Borromeo.
It's been an interesting journey. A journey that could not have been possible without the efforts of Carol and Tonette. So please join me again in thanking them. And in addition to Carol and Tonette, of course, we should thank the rest of the ACM staff who are here this evening and the others who are not here, but it's because of them that ACM is around today. In many respects, I think you can look at the journey that ACM has had as mimicking the journey that our own country has had. And it has been resilience, it has been a challenging and interesting time, but it has been the passion of our people and of Carol and Tonette and the dreams that all of us share together that has made today possible. And as Carol and Tonette will share with you, if you were to ask them after 25 years, would they do anything differently? And I think the answer would be no. But that journey, whatever we have achieved together, has been because of a common vision. And that vision is something that brought the PTC group to be a partner. And we're very, very proud to be a partner of Carol and Tonette and the rest. And that is a vision that our own founder and chairman, Ambassador Salinas, has had. And that is, if we can help others have a home that symbolizes the hard work, the effort that everyone puts, it is something that one can keep for the long term. It is something that we have discussed that will provide value that increases over time. And it also provides a sense of security. And as you have heard from some of the people in this audiovisual, it's something that you cannot take away from anyone. So it is something that is a shared value. It has brought us together. It has forced us to think about the future. Because that future, 25 years seems like a long time. In fact, we look back at it and ask ourselves, where did all those years go? And we look, today is July. Half this year has gone by, and it seems like only yesterday that we were celebrating Christmas. Time goes by very, very quickly. And so the future that beckons is a future that we must all work hard for. And I can tell you that the foundations that Carol and Tonette have built together with the rest of the ACM team are a foundation that will allow us to grow. And maybe I can add to that, that if you ask them if they were going to do anything differently, and I know they would say no, they will tell us today, you haven't seen anything yet. So thank you very much, Carol and Tonette. Well, we'll do that after. But we have a picture book here entitled The Partnership Through Time. And I think it reflects the journey that we have all gone together through the years, and something that we will always cherish, and something that will set us as a stage for the future. It's for you, Carol, and for you tonight.
Thank you, Carol.
So,
a round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, I've forgotten that I looked so young some years back. But it was all very touching, and I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It's a big celebration, and to me celebration is Thanksgiving. And looking back, I mean, you know, it went so fast. Dito was right. It went so very, very fast. And we've been down in the dumps, and then we've been high, and you know, 25 years ago also is my transformation from my corporate existence to an entrepreneur. And if you ask me, I really will say I have no regrets. And I have never been as touched as I was in all my years in corporate life as in my life as an entrepreneur. You know, I see it in the faces of our buyers, in the faces of our residents, and I just have, you know, I saw Mrs. Gasita here. I don't know, Ambassador, if you remember Mrs. Gasita, the mother of one of your seafarers. And we were shooting a testimonial for one of our marketing ads at that time. And she was one of the ladies that was interviewed. And all these testimonials were not scripted, you know, it was spontaneous. And she started telling us about how grateful she is to PTC because her son is, sabi niya, taas ng sweldo ng anak ko ho. Sabi ko, mabuti naman ho. Tapos sabi niya, nabili na ho ako ng bahay. Oh, mabuti naman ho. And then all of a sudden, she starts emoting. She says, alam niyo ho, kasi this is in front of a camera, no? Tapos rolling, she'll say, dati ho ako nakatira sa Kawit. Alam niyo doon sa Kawit? Konting ulan, pumapasok sa sala namin. Always, di ba, sa Kawit, gano'n. Pumapasok. Ha? Gano'n. And then, she says, pero alam niyo, ma'am, nung nakalipat ako dito dito sa ACM, hindi ko akalain makakatikim pala ako ng langit sa lupa. You know that the cameraman started crying, the director said cut. We all started crying, and we all said, Mrs. Casita, tama na, hindi tayo matatapos. Because she started crying too. But, you know, it's just, to me, what this all stands for. The struggles were there, the ups were there, but as, and of course, I don't know, maybe I'm preempting Carol, but there is one person I would like to cite here who really was with us when we were down there, had breakfast meetings with us and told us, sige, kaya natin yan. And that is Ambassador Sena, so we'd like to say thank you for all those breakfast meetings. And I think that when PTC came over and became our partner, our vision became more of a reality, you know. And it's been 25 years of trying to be the best, but looking forward, I am very confident that now we're striving to make tomorrow better than yesterday. So we will go on. It's another, hopefully 25 years. Ewan ko kung aabot kami ni Carol, but you know, we have a new generation of leaders, and with our board, our very supportive board, and all our stakeholders, thank you very, very much. And God bless you all.
Everybody seems to be waxing poetic. I do not think I can do justice to any of the word that everybody said. Now, I have to think of my good old mother, who when I came back from New York after 20 years, asked me, so what are you doing here? I said, I'm going to start a business. What kind of business? I would like to borrow one of your properties. I think we would like to experiment on building housing. Remember back then? And my mom, who was a school principal then, said, you have to go back to New York. Do you know that when you go to these places like Anabu, you cannot get out of that place alive? And you two women, what are you going to do building homes in Anabu? Because I wanted to borrow her property. I said, we'll experiment. And you know, she never really believed that Tonette and I were determined to do the job. Because she has always believed that you work as an investment banker and you die as an investment banker. There's not one soul in my family who was in business. My father was a public health doctor and my mother was a school principal. To her, talking about business is so alien. We just buy goods and we pay for them. And then we work as doctors and school teachers. And then she said, are you really serious? Who will teach you how to do this? And then I said, nobody, but I learned a lot in New York. And then I said, if when was it, I'll go back to New York. I'll work again. I'm only, how old was I then? I think I was 45 years old. It was a little too old because the Wall Street carnage was already starting, no? But you know, we couldn't have taken or we couldn't have pursued any other business. We were thinking of doing bottled water, right, Tonette? And we said, oh, we will be supplying BF Homes because, you know, water right now is contaminated. We did our marketing study, and somebody who was very sane said, you will be competing with the likes of San Miguel and Lucio Tan. So the two of us said, forget about that. You know. We cannot even buy trucks to deliver the water. So we scratched that. Back to my mother, I said, Mom, I'm very interested in your 3-hectare property in Anabu. You know, it's not really producing enough rice anymore. So she said, for the sake of you're not going back to New York, because I would like for you to stay here, you have spent so many years there, I'm okay, I'm willing to take the risk with you guys. But be very careful, you may not be able to get out of this place alive. So I think when we were already building homes, we had buyers, my mother was so proud and said, you know, I really perhaps underestimated your determination and commitment. And the first entrepreneur in the family was born when you came back from New York. And she was very happy about it, very proud of it, because, you know, a family of professionals. So now my grandnephew in Sydney is pursuing business, and I believe he will be the next generation entrepreneur in the family. But thank you, Ambassador Salinas and Mrs. Salinas, because you really inspired us to pursue this. You helped us, and without you, I do not think we would be where we are today, really, because of the trust and confidence you gave us. And to all our friends in the banking industry, Jen, and all the other people who helped us oil the machinery that got us going, thank you too. And to all our friends who, inspired us to keep going, right? During the dark days, Tonette, we were ready to throw in the towel. It was so bad. It was like, we can still work, but then, we had like 6 employees, and they organized. They formed a union for Christ's sake, during the dark days. They wanted more money. And we were already dipping, we were already using our savings to pay for their salaries because we thought we have to keep the lights on, no? For better days. We were so upset, so we ended up paying the lawyer. They were all ditched and they were out of job, time. And we replaced them quickly. But seriously, we went through a lot. And I think that made better people of us, better business people, kinder people. And I couldn't have thought of any other business to pursue. This business really touches people's lives. And I'm very grateful to all of you, to all our friends, Pansan, who inspired us to get to where we are now. Thank you, and I hope you will be part of our journey in the next 25 years. I'll be how old then, Tonette? 95. Don't ask me to give any speech at 95, okay? Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these wonderful ladies once again, Ma'am Carol and Ma'am Tonette. Once again, let's give it up for them. Come on, a round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am Carol and Forza and Ma'am Tonette, thank you so much for those wonderful and really, really kind words. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask everybody to take their seats. For us to cap off this wonderful and beautiful evening, we have invited 2 of our country's pride. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome right now on stage Ms. Isay Alvarez and Mr. Robert Sena.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, everyone. All right.
Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a long while. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. And wake up where the clouds are far behind me. When troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds anybody know this song?
I miss you.
Does anybody know this song?
You'll never know just how much
Here's my
I care. And if I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, for haven't I told you so? A million or more times you went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every
makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. Like dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret love. Of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
With your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft, there is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Oh, lovely,
You lovely,
never ever change. You just keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you and the way you look tonight.
from repertoire, no?
Yeah, because I was told they're not so young anymore.
Like,
that's why I chose songs that, you know, would be good for you, sir.
Para ma-excite na sila na alam na nila yung kanta. Yes. Uy, alam niyo to? Yes. Kaya na gusto ko sa inyo. Ano na?
Mr. Robert Sena-Alvarez.
Thank you. Now let me share a song with you guys. I think the song says so much about your company, so this is for you guys. This is the moment. This is the day when you send all your doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor that you have made ever is coming into play, is here and now, today. This is the moment, this is the time, when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious time. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when
becomes mine. For all these years, you faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them you made it on your own. This is the moment, your final test. Destiny beckoned, you never reckoned second best. When you look down, you must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, your final test. Destiny beckoned, you never second best. When you look back, you will always recall, moment for moment, this was the moment, the sweetest moment of So that's for you guys. Right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks. It's a pleasure.
That's very good, huh? I really trained you well. I'm the teacher voice.
Yeah.
Very good, huh? But anyway,
You know, she acts as my manager as well. You know, as a manager, you know, she takes 90% and I take 10%. But we have to give it to the church, the 10%, right? So, nothing left.
see, that's the kind of entrepreneurship that we know, you know.
No, I'm the king of the house. They all know that.
Yes.
I'm the king cleaner.
King cleaner, yes, he is. But I would like to leave you with this very happy medley. You know, it took me 3 months to memorize that.
Are we doing this tonight?
Yes, because this is our last song. So
Are
we'd
you
like
sure?
to make their night unforgettable. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Because, yeah, 3
You
months
ready?
for me to learn the lyrics. It's difficult to learn new songs, you know.
Oh, we have to share it with them.
Especially when you're like 5 decades
Your
old.
age. All right. Here we go. Hit it.
Yeah. Hindi naman halata, di ba?
Actually, you know the songs.
Maybe the young ones.
What's your age?
Yeah.
The young ones.
Yeah, maybe.
Do I know how to make you stop and stare as I zone out? The clock can even handle me right now. Watching me, we go all out. The clock can even handle me right now. I know how to make it stop and stare as I zone out. The clock can even handle me right now. Watching me, we go all out. The clock can even handle me right now.
Ito yung song na yun. Hindi ko alam kung bakit they make lyrics like this.
Oh, you can do it.
And like the time when Frank Sinatra, Barbara Streisand, now it's Beyonce. Hello, baby, you come back to hear a thing. Sorry, got no service and the clock is CC. Did you say you're breaking up on me? Sorry, I cannot hear you. I'm kind of busy. You're kind of busy. You're kind of busy. Sorry, I cannot hear you. I'm kind of busy. Still calling.
beautiful, and I tell her every day. I know when I compliment her, she don't believe me, and it's so sad to think she don't see what I see. Every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, do you know the song? You can sing with me. When I see her face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when she smiles, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. What do you think?
Ito na yun. Do it well.
More serious?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know you love me, I know you care. Just show me that I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. And I was like, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine. Baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine.
Want your that romance, don't want your ugly, don't want your disease. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. I want you to touch every head. Don't want your every sturdy kiss in the stream. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. You know that I want you. You know that I need you. I want you bad, bad romance. I want your love and your love is revenge. You and me can ride a better romance. I want your love and your love is revenge. You and me can ride a better romance. From my gaga, ooh la la, want your bad romance. Thank you, everyone. All the best to ACM Homes. Take it off my feet and blow my speakers up tonight, and I'm a ride till we see the sunlight. Take it off on the top, but the party won't stop. Whoa, whoa, don't stop and make it off my feet and blow my speakers up tonight, and I'm a ride till we see the sunlight. Take it off on the top, but the party won't stop.
Thank you so much.
You have time?
Still okay? Okay. We'll do this especially for ACM. For ACM and transferring. Kasi parang suki na kami. Sir, next year ulit. Joke lang. Okay. sing along with us, okay?
Yeah, I think the end. So ACM, once again, congratulations. God bless
Mabuhay.
you.
Mabuhay.
Power to you.
Marami silang gulay dito.
I'll go down with you. Come down there. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom, yes, for me and for you. When I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, the dark sacred nights, and I think to myself. Can you sing with us, please?
Here we go. The colors of the rainbow, they all look so pretty in the sky, they all just like the old faces of people passing by.
I see
friends
shaking hands and saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry,
I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, yes, hindi kami papatalo dito, sir. Kaya natin yan.
yes, I think to myself.
One more time.
What a wonderful world. Yes, thank you. Once again, a big hand for ACM Homes. Mabuhay kayo lahat.
Yes,